One, two, one, two. Hello. Oh, what is it? Oh, hello. All right. Nice. This sounds great. Whoa. Hello there, Misha. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Izzy, hey there. Oh, good to see you. I hope you're all. Yo, Joachim. Schön dich zu sehen. Hello, Izzy. Hello, Vixen. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome, my lovely mother of drums, Miss Misha Mayhem. Thank you so much for the raid. That is lovely indeed. Hey, Vixen, good to see you. Moin, Misha. Misha tried to scare you with German words. Yeah, she's learning really quick, isn't she? I'm chopped to bits with her progress in learning German. She's on Duolingo now. Oh, let me have the music a little bit quieter. Right? Let me do it here. So how is that? Yeah, Misha is learning super quickly. Yeah, it's so funny, right? Vixen, Rammstein is super popular all over the world. He said the German words sounded scary. Yeah, I mean, that's what many people say, right? Like, the German language has such a harsh pronunciation. One of the most famous examples being Schmetterling. Like butterfly, Mariposa. And in German it's Schmetterling. Yeah, I think many people make fun of the German language sounding really harsh. And I think that's one of the reasons why Rammstein is so successful. Yeah, alright, Izzy. Have a great lurk. Thank you for your support, man. See you later, my friend. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day. He typed one word and he said it sounded like a demon name. Oh yeah. How was your stream, Misha? You did some Duolingo. And Izzy was scared. What did you learn today in your Duolingo, Misha? Tell me something in German. Oh yeah, Vixen got some stuff done in Rocksmith. Amazing. And she sorted out some Discord stuff and now she's here. Thank you so much, Vixen. Joachim. I'm drinking Mishmash. Normally I'm having mango juice mixed with water. Today I treated myself with another guilty pleasure. This is like a soft drink. Very sugary. And it's like a mixture of lemonade and cola. So it's like it's not the Coca-Cola version, but it's like another different cola mixed with orange lemonade. Nope, there's no rum in there. Misha is learning Ich bin der Erwachsene, which is a damn lie, yeah, right? Vixen is having some gin with grapefruit juice and tonic water. Oh, that sounds nice. A gin tonic with some grapefruit juice in it. Pretty solid choice right there. I like it. I do like it. That is sweet. How about you, Joachim? Also, Joachim, I know you can't see. Well, you can see it here on screen, right? Because Joachim is over at Facebook. If you really want to enjoy the stream to the fullest, make sure to come over to Twitch. You can find the stream at www.twitch.tv/drumswithsimon. And you will get better video quality, and also the streams on Facebook tend to be a little bit unstable. So oftentimes they just cut off prematurely. Ah, yeah, there we go. Well, thank you, Vixen. Joachim can only see it on the screen, though, I think. Hey, Phantom! What an entry. What an entrance. Good to see you, my friend. Cheers to all of you. How are you today, Phantom? And how has your day been? I mean, we all have different time zones, right? So it might be morning for you. Well, for myself, I had kind of a busy day. I slept pretty long today, and then I did quite a few household chores, and I did the groceries, and then I had to prepare for the stream and everything. Cooked some food, or got some food. Afternoon is just starting for Phantom. Oh, that's great. I am so happy that you're doing well, Phantom. And Harvain is here, semi-lurking, playing Crusader Kings. Oh, yeah, nice. That's kind of old school, isn't it? Crusader Kings or number 3? I'm not sure. I mean, the Crusader Kings series has been around for quite some time, hasn't it? Oh, alright, so the third one is pretty recent. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, haven't played it yet. What other games are you playing, though? That's an interesting topic. Like Phantom, Vixen. Misha, do you play any PC games or console games at all? I would be interested in that. Tell me all about your gaming desires. Animal Crossing. Yeah, well, that's a great choice, isn't it? I myself, I have been picking up... Phantom. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Oh, yeah, nice. So all of you are playing Crusader Kings now. Vixen, that is cool. With Harvain, Vixen, and her partner playing Crusader Kings together, I guess. That is nice. And Tekken on Xbox. Ooh, nice. Some old school fighting games there. I like it, Misha. I like it. Oh, why? How do you not like it, Vixen? Yeah, thank you, Phantom. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Animal Crossing is a great choice. You don't like grand strategy. Oh, okay. I see. What kind of games do you enjoy then, Vixen? Oh yeah, Misha can't play first-person shooters because they give her motion sickness and migraines. Yeah, I can understand that. Those fast-paced games, sometimes it's fun, but for the most part, I enjoy more relaxing games. Actually, I'm a kind of a fan of grand strategy and 4X games. Like I used to play Civilization a lot. And yeah, I like these types of strategy games actually. Also, when it's turn-based, you know, it doesn't stress you out. You can take a break easily. I also enjoyed the Anno series very, very much. It's a German developer team, and they did a great job on the whole series, I think. And Vixen plays a lot of hidden object games. and recently been addicted to Rocksmith and replaying Diablo. Oh yeah, Diablo 1 and 2, like classics, right? Just, oh yeah. I remember like when I was young, I was playing a lot of Diablo. Oh, and also speaking of Diablo, and I love Dungeon Keeper. Like that's another like strategy type game, I guess. But yeah, Dungeon Keeper was so good back then. I don't know if you remember that one, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, speaking of Animal Crossing, Misha, I recently picked up what's it called, Stardew Valley again. I first played Stardew Valley when it came out, when it was first released, and I totally fell in love with the game, the whole art style, and you know it's very very well made and with so much love in it. Yeah, Stardew Valley is really really nice. It's a very nice game. I can absolutely recommend. If you like Harvest Moon and those types of games, Stardew Valley is a must-have. It's not so expensive, and it's made by one single developer, which I think is remarkable. Commanding, hey, my dude, good to see you, my friend. Cheers to you. And yeah, so fancy fella. There you go. Double shout out straight away. Perfect. Yeah, Commanding is another amazing drum streamer here from the family. He hails from Canada, and he is a very valued member of our community. And yeah, we are talking about computer games right now, Commanding. How was your day, first of all? Or how is your day going? I hope you're having a good one, my friend. And which computer games do you like? Or do you play games at all? I mean, you're an IT guy, so I guess you might be into computer games as well. So yeah, Vixen is replaying Diablo 2, and she says that the night it went on Battle.net, she was there, and it was because of that game she met her partner and has a son. That is pretty remarkable. That is remarkable indeed. Yeah, Diablo. Diablo, yeah, it's a classic. It really is a classic. And yeah, Commanding, dude, we were talking about your tendonitis, or you told me about your tendonitis, and oh damn it, that is I'm so sorry, man. I can feel it. I saw Maxa Drums had tendonitis, and he struggled with it for quite some time, and I hope you will get better much quicker and sooner. I really do. And really make sure to follow the advice of your physical therapist. And take it easy on the drums, like, so it doesn't get worse, right? Yeah, so yeah, as I said earlier, thank you. Thanks, Vixen. And thanks, Cutie. Remotely saying hi. That is nice. Yeah, also, the Discord that you started, Vixen, like, that is looking interesting. So what's the deal with that? Oh, it's all good, Commanding. It's all good. You relax, my friend. So you're still at work then? I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend, and work doesn't bother you too much. No, it's all good. Oh yeah, I do know the yellow pages, Vixen. Yeah, obviously, as an IT guy, that's pretty straightforward to work from home, right? Work is okay. Tendonitis sucks. Yeah. Oh, damn, dude. I feel you. I'm so sorry, man. I hope that you get well really, really soon and that it gets better quickly, because that can be a real pain in the ass. And as you're working with computers, I mean, I guess you have to type and you have to like phone and type and use the mouse and everything. So it's kind of hard to really rest your arm, right? But you need to rest your arm, dude. And yeah. Oh man, I really, my best wishes and my thoughts are with you. Oh, dude, commanding. No, actually, I don't know if that's an appropriate topic for the stream. But we're a little private round. Well, we're a private round here, right? So, hey, Lockin, welcome. I don't even know if you would want to know, but I had. No, I think that goes a bit too far. But let me just tell you so much. I did have surgery, very very close or almost at my ass. I did have to have medical discussions, right? Oh no, don't even go there. It must be good, lol. Yeah, it was funny because we have a saying in Germany, like if you rip open somebody's ass, that is like a proverb for, like fucking somebody up, like rip their ass open. And that's pretty much what happened to me, like or what they did to me. I had to have surgery. It's years back, so it's all good. And it has been many years ago that I had an inflammation very close, like of the, like an interior, like shaving someone's balls, right? So, and they were actually shaving my balls for the operation. So I had to get surgery on my ass. And that was not very pleasant at all. So yeah, they cut my ass open in order to get rid of that inflammation that was going on there. It was gross. It really was, and it was not very pleasant at all. But it's been many years ago, so it's all good now. But yes, ever since then, I have a little scar very close to my asshole. And I was dying. It was super painful. It was really, really painful. It was very bad. It was really bad. Oh yeah, I see. I see, Vixen. I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, obviously. Although I think I'm cool with talking about it. But I don't know if you even want to know, right? So I'm not sure if this is a topic that we should be talking about on stream, like getting my ass cut open. But yeah, that's what happened to me many years ago. And the surgery was badly needed. Like I was in pain for days, like intense pain, like 9 out of 10 pain, right? Like you want to die pain. And so the surgery fixed that, and I'm very happy about that. And now my ass is as good as new, right? All right, Vixen. I'm happy you can take it. I'm glad you can take it. I don't want to scare people away with my butt surgery stories. But I'm just trying to cheer up Commanding, right? Because he's going through a really hard time with his tendonitis. And we all have hard times, Commanding. And we all have bad medical conditions, and hopefully they can be fixed, right? For some of us, it's a lifelong thing. But some of the stuff can actually be fixed, and I really, really hope that your tendonitis will be gone very, very soon, my friend. because like not being able to use your arm properly, that sucks, right? That really sucks. So best wishes to you, Commanding, my friend. All right, Vixen. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Really, my thoughts and my best wishes are with you. And really, listen to your physiotherapist. These people, they know. They really know. I do have a physiotherapist as well, and she's like she's a very, very nice lady, and she knows so much about like the muscles and the body and all kinds of stuff. And she helped me multiple times. Like, you know, that one time. All right, when we're at the topic, why not talk about our bodies and stuff? One time, what happened to me when I was working in the garden at my mom's house. And I had to dig up like a hose, like a pipe that was underground, and the problem was that pipe was going underneath a huge rock, like a multiple tons heavy rock, like a really, really big rock that was put in place there by a big crane, right? So like a really, really heavy rock. I think like this a big boulder weighing more than 1 ton probably. And I was young and I was stupid. So as I had to dig up that that thing underneath the rock, I moved the rock just by myself, because my mom is an old lady, right? So she cannot help me with that. And so I made like I used like levers and all kind of stuff, and I tried to move this super heavy, huge boulder. You know, I just had to move it a little bit, like maybe 50 centimeters or so I could dig up that pipe. And so I figured, yeah, why not? I was young and stupid. And what happened when I was like pushing so hard and dragging as well, and then one of my what do you call that? Like my ribs. One of my ribs jumped straight out of the point where it inserts into the spine, right? That was super painful as well. Yeah, exactly, spine. So one of the like, you know, the ribs are all connected to the spine, like with kind of a joint. And I was just exerting way too much force on it, and so the rib jumped out of that joint, like in my back. And that was this, like, after this ass story that I just told you, that was the second most painful thing that ever happened to me in my life up to now. And yeah, and you can't really exactly lock in. You can't do much about it. There's no like there's no surgery you can get or anything. All you can do is get some massage, and it has to go back into place by itself, right? So the muscles and the ligaments that normally hold it in place, they get over. Yeah, exactly, Vixen. Partial dislocations of the rib cage. Yeah, you know your medical stuff. That's how you call it in English. So yeah, you can't do much about it. I got some physiotherapy then, and my physiotherapist really saved me. Like it was such a relief when she did some taping and stuff to help the muscles relax and not, you know, like, because obviously when that happens, all of your muscles just contract and you get cramps, right? And it hurts all the time, and every movement hurts, even breathing hurts. It was so painful. It was really painful. and you can't move, you can't breathe. Oh, it's really, really bad. And during that time, my physiotherapist saved me so much, and she relieved me of most of the pain. And she did that kinesio taping thing where you support the muscles with tape, and it helped. It really helped a lot. And then you get like massages and all that stuff, and like some I had to do workout and stuff to get it all back in order. And I'm fine now. I really have to be careful though with my back. I cannot really lift very heavy things and stuff anymore. And I really have to take care of it. And yep. I'm just too weak. Yeah, that's also because I like when I was younger, I did I did a lot of sport when I was younger. Like I was kite surfing and stuff like that. So but nowadays, especially with there's no touring and no live concerts going on, and we're all pretty much stuck at home. So I'm just sitting way too much. I'm sitting around way too much, and sitting in front of the computer, sitting behind the drum set, and just sitting, and not working out enough. So I need to do some sit-ups and abs and stuff, and some muscle training to strengthen my back, right? But that were some of my most painful experiences in life. There you go. And my physiotherapist really helped me a lot with the dislocation of the ribs. And so I really hope you have a good physiotherapist, Commanding. I'm sure you do. And get help. Make sure to really cure this out, because tendonitis can get like chronicle. Oh yeah, the appendix story. Locken knows it all, right? Oh, dude. Oh. All right. While we're at it, right? all of the wicked conditions that I was in my life, all of the really bad experiences that I had with my health. So while we're at it, let me tell you about the appendix story. I think that was one of the worst. All right, Vixen. Yeah, Locken, you are super fortunate. You are really, really very fortunate to not having to have go through this shit till now. Yeah, right. Knocking on wood, absolutely. And so this was my appendix story. Oh, that's the worst experience that I ever had with surgery and with doctors and hospitals and everything. And it's a pretty harsh story as well. I had an inflammation in my guts, right? And I was in pain and stuff, so I went to the hospital because it wasn't getting better, it was only getting worse, and they figured, all right, you have an inflammation. And the inflammation was within my guts, and it was close to the appendix, but it was not yet in the appendix when I went to the hospital. But then it took over and got into the appendix as well. So they figured, all right, we're gonna take the appendix out. Not a big thing, pretty standard procedure. What could go wrong, right? Right. So so I had surgery to remove the appendix, and to make this story short, the surgeons fucked up pretty much. So what happened was that somehow during the surgery, or because of the surgery, like they cut out the appendix, and then what happened after the surgery is that the inflammation and the bacteria that were causing the inflammation that were inside my gut, after the removal of the appendix and after the surgery, they were inside my like in between my guts, right? So they got out of the gut and into the thing that holds the guts, right? There's like you call it Bauchhöhle in German. So basically what I was getting was a sepsis, which is super dangerous, right? As long as it's in the gut. Hey, Glock. Andrew, welcome. We're on the topic of really bad health conditions and surgery gone wrong. So yeah, I had my appendix removed, and then the surgeons. Oh, fun! Yeah, right. Yeah, so after I had my appendix removed, I had an inflammation in the gut. They removed the appendix, and what happened? They fucked up the surgery, and after the surgery, I had sepsis because the bacteria that were inside my gut now were all over my intestines and my, like, there's a sac that holds your intestines together, right? And yeah, so the bacteria were inside there, and that is very, very dangerous. That's called sepsis, I think, in English as well. Oh, got a plethora of infections. Antibiotic soup for breakfast. Yeah, right. Yeah, when I had that surgery, they would like just fill me full of antibiotics as well. But yeah, it was really dangerous. Like before, it was just painful, but after the surgery, when I had the sepsis, that was life threatening, right? Like if you got sepsis, it can kill you within a few days, and you would just be dead, right? Yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. I am super glad as well. So when they figured out that the surgery went wrong, and they figured out that I had sepsis, that was like 2 days after the surgery. So I was already like, my skin tone was changing and stuff like that. It was really scary. It was crazy scary. And hey, Roni. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for saying hi, and thank you for the lurk, my friend. Yeah, another amazing drum streamer, everybody. So if you're not following Lucas, his name is Roni Drums on Twitch already. Make sure to do, because he's a jazz drummer from Germany, a good friend of mine, if I may say so myself. And yeah, he's awesome. So I was just talking about this sepsis and how it almost killed me. So when they figured out, I had a second surgery, obviously, and they opened me all up again, and they had to like, I had an emergency surgery, and the surgery itself lasted for like 5 hours or so, I think. It was pretty hefty, and so they took out my entire gut, right? Like all of the gut, and they cleaned it, and then they stuffed it back in, right? Oh, it is. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if we were living in the Middle Ages, I would be dead now. Absolutely. Like if we didn't have these magical procedures. What a gut-wrenching surgery. Exactly, Glock. Oh, it's cool. I can laugh about that. It's been many years back. It's almost it's like 8 or 9, almost 10 years ago. So yeah, I love your puns, man. Dude, commanding, you swallowed a lighter? How? That is that is like a what the fuck? How did you swallow a lighter? Now I want to know everything about that story. That is ridiculous. I love it. Oh, you're kidding. All right, all right. It was a pun as well, like inflammation with a light. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Sorry, I'm a bit slow sometimes. Oh, dude. Yeah, sorry. Okay, that was funny. Oh yeah, I was just taking you way too serious, man. I can't stop these puns. Oh, you people, you guys are hilarious. I love it. Yeah, thanks for taking it so lightly. And yeah, I can laugh about it now because it's many years back, and you know it's just a funny, cool story to tell, and I'm over it. But back then it was a hell of a ride, man. I was like, after that surgery, still to this day, my digestion is sometimes a little bit weird because they really literally they pulled out my guts and then they stuffed them back in. So they are a little bit messed up. Fire, but yeah, a ring of fire, right? So yeah, the guts arrange themselves pretty much by themselves, but sometimes it's still a little bit, you know, when I have some. Oh, it's all good, Vixen. Yeah, right, Locken. You had a dislocated elbow joint. That was really painful, but it's many years back as well. And a broken toe. Not much that you can do about a broken toe, right? Oh, Commanding had a hernia surgery and an appendectomy. Yeah, appendectomy. That's what caused all the sepsis for me. Like they messed up during the operation, during the surgery. Yeah, that was the classics. You broke your left cheekbone, Vixen. How? Like, did you smash your face into into whatever? I don't know. How do you break your cheekbone, or did you get into a fist fight? Oh, mountain biking. Yeah. Oh, you were 2 years old. Oh, that's kind of sweet. That is kind of sweet. Oh, Vixen. But yeah, all right. So you were super small, super young when that happened. I see. And yeah, mountain biking can be really dangerous, right? So he had a spinal fracture of the left fibula. Oh, dude. You broke your back carrying your team in Dead by Daylight. Your puns are amazing, dudes. Apart from the memory of face planting a toilet bowl, yeah. And Vixen has also a tailbone that is a little bit shorter than it should be. Okay, interesting. But that does not impart you in any way, does it, Vixen? I mean, I would imagine. I would imagine that doesn't change much, right? Just if the tailbone is a little bit shorter, or does it? Does it do anything? I have no idea, actually. Oh shit! All right, yeah, that's bad then. So when Vixen was 13, she went ice skating and got knocked over, and when she landed directly on the end of the tailbone, and it burst the fluid sacs between the bones. That's really bad. Yeah, right, Locken. Locken is playing a lot of Dead by Daylight recently. She's hooked on that game, basically. And yeah, she got pretty good at it as well. She's playing Survivor all the time, and yeah, it's right. Like, absolutely, all the players are super humble and not impressed with themselves, right? Yeah, right. It doesn't bother you unless the weather is very cold. Interesting. All right, so you can You can feel it in cold weather. Oh yeah, that makes sense, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah, totally right. I mean, Dead by Daylight is kind of, yeah, like not like ripping off, or like ripping off is the wrong word, but they try to reenact famous famous horror movie characters. So I think it is by, it's not an accident that the nurse looks very very close to the nurses from Silent Hill, right? I mean, there's Freddy Krueger in it. There is like many of the characters in Dead by Daylight, especially the killers, but also the survivors, are modeled after famous horror movies, right? That's the theme of the game. Yeah, and I think Alpine, hey there, welcome, my friend. Another amazing, a German friend of mine from the south of Germany, and he is also playing the drums and also some games. So make sure to follow him as well. He is a very nice guy. I hope you're. How are you? Yeah, exactly. I hope you had a nice day, Alpine, and you did not work too much. I figure, Alpine, you work too much, my friend. I think so, at least. And yeah, I hope you're having a chill evening, my friend. Let me just quickly refill my drink. You have fun in chat. I'll be back in a few seconds. Yeah, back to mango juice. Alpine is doing fine, and he hopes we're having a nice evening. Yes, we do, Alpine. We do indeed. I enjoy these hangouts with you guys. It is very nice to get a little bit more personal with you and have the time to really chat about this and that. We used to talk a lot about drum stuffs. Working at least lets your brain rest. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I figured you're working in a big logistics hall, right? So I guess your work is yeah. Well, it's good to hear that. At least it's easy on the brains. All right. Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat, right? It's just my personal take on it that you might be working a little bit too much, but if that's fine for you, then I shall not interfere with that. And if your work is rest for your brain, that's also pretty neat. I guess that works. Yeah, so Alpine, we were just talking about all the horrible things that happened to us, like all the wicked medic conditions and surgeries that I had and stuff. Because commanding is having some tendonitis issues right now, and he's a drummer as well. So, I can really feel that pain, my dude. Alpine is allowed to shout at people, drive cranes and forklifts. Yeah, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? So yeah, it looks like you really like your work, and I'm glad to hear that. Like if you really enjoy your work, that's perfect. That is really perfect. I just figure that for many people, at least here in Germany, from what I know, right? But I heard that in other countries as well. There's just so many, well, what you would call like bullshit jobs, right? there's an amazing book. It's a bit older, but it's still up to this day. It's very um, very fitting, and it's called On Bullshit. I highly recommend that book. It's like a analysis of these like bullshit jobs. I need a naughty word command every time Simon says a naughty word. Yeah, right. It happens quite seldomly, but I do enjoy that. I know I'm a very positive person, and I rarely use naughty words, but when I do, it has even more impact, right? So when I call bullshit, then everybody's like, "Whoa, Simon just said bullshit. This must be serious, right?" So yeah, it works. And yeah, so exactly. Hope you'll find some working cure for the arm commanding and get some relief. Yeah, absolutely. Our thoughts and best wishes are with commanding. Exactly, Vixen. And yeah, so I figured many of my friends, some of my friends, let's put it that way, and some of the people that I know are kind of, they are fed up with their jobs, but at the same time they think they depend on them as well. So they're kind of in a wicked situation. Like, on the one hand, they got used to the lifestyle of, like having the money to buy you pretty things, but then also they don't have time to enjoy those pretty things. Vixen would like to be able to work. Yeah, I totally get that. Like, if you can't work at all because of your medical conditions or whatever reasons, really, I think that is very straining. Also, that's what pretty much what happened to me. Like, I'm a performer, and usually I play the drums on stage and get paid for that. Yeah, exactly, Misha. Same for Misha. And also, yeah, I think that is why Misha also enjoys the Twitch community and helping us out and moderating for so many drummers so much, because it gives her a sense of duty and accomplishment. And absolutely, like, Misha, the whole drum fam would not work without you, right? You're the mod mother of drums. You're such an angel, a guardian angel of the drumming community, much like Vixen as well. Oh, Vixen, I'm sorry to hear that. Vixen says that she's fully capable of working and qualified out of the mud, like way over the top, but people won't employ her because of her conditions are kind of unpredictable for the employers. Oh, Misha, really, you mean the world to us, to the whole drumming community and family. You keep this thing running, right? Yeah, commanding, absolutely. We do have to take good care of our mod mother, and she's like a whale person, like a person that I know for a fact. Yeah, hearts for Misha, absolutely. We really need to take good care that she does not overwork herself. Because, hey, QT! Oh, thank you. I'm having a really nice and relaxing evening. Good to see you, QT. Everybody, make sure to check out this lovely drummer who calls himself Q. And yeah, thank you. And yeah, we do have to take good care of our lovely mother, Miss Misha Mayhem. Because, like, she draws her self-respect, or I don't know how to put that in English, from others and from doing things for others. And I know this phenomenon really well because my mom used to be like that, and she would pretty much give up herself just to have others get their way, right? And have to help others. And she would define herself, like my mom would do everything for other people, because she defined herself through these through helping others, really, which is, it can be really nice if you really like to help others, and I think everybody who's in their right minds really enjoys helping others, but you have to keep a good balance, right? It is very important that you do not forget yourself over that. And there is some people that are inclined to do that, to really like forget about themselves and like just doing everything for other people, but not caring well enough for themselves, right? So that is important, Misha. and we love you so much, and we don't want you to like burn out on this whole Twitch thing or whatever. So yeah, Misha, make sure to take good care of yourself, and we love you. We love you either way. And if you don't have time to mod a stream, then that's okay, honey. We will. We want you to. Yes, sir, Dorito Jesus. We really want you to be happy and to take good care of yourself, Misha, because we love you, right? So cheers to you, mod mother of drums. Make sure not to overwork yourself. Hey, Istehaveni. I'm sorry, but we don't have requests open today because I'm not drumming, as you can see. Oh yeah, absolutely. Vixen says that she's an empath, so she cannot cope with negative vibes, and it literally hurts her to see people being upset and angry. I think that is the case for most of us, though, especially in the drum fam. Yes, Vixen, I can relate totally. I would consider myself a very empathetic person as well, and it hurts me. It almost physically hurts me to see people suffer, right? And that is also the reason why I was such a big metalhead when I was a teenager, and I still am. I love Gojira, I love Meshuggah, and I mean, to listen to that sometimes, or like Thy Art is Murder, and like sometimes I listen to some really hardcore stuff, right? And that helps me cope with all these feelings and emotions, because when I see people suffer, it makes me suffer as well, and I can't stand it, right? And when I was younger, oh, but you were drinking orange, yeah. So when I see people suffer, it really makes me suffer too. And when I was younger, I would. Yeah, right, cutie. So when I was younger, I was very angry also at the world, because there is so much that is not right, like even the fact that we here in the Western countries, like I live in Germany, right? I am super privileged, and I have been traveling the world a lot, and there's so many things that are just not right. We would have enough food to feed everybody easily, but then here in the like industrial countries in the first world, like here in Germany, but I think in the US as well, and all over Europe, we throw away so much food, like pretty much a quarter or up to 1/3 of the food is just wasted because we have this huge variety of foods that don't even get bought, and then they have to be thrown away because they rot. And we have everything here. We can have strawberries in the midst of winter, like they get flown here from the other end of the world, and all that craziness that's going on, right? So like, and food is very cheap here in Germany as well. That's good, commanding. That's good. Oh yeah, cutie, if you ever come to Europe and come to Germany, make sure to pay me a visit, my friend. You are cordially invited to my house here, and to sleep over at my place, and we can hang out and talk drums and stuff, and I will show you my drum sets, and I can show you around the area as well. Yeah, party in Germany. That goes for all of you, like dudes and dudettes, Vixen, and oh, that would be amazing, right? A QT and Simon live jam. Yeah, like if I'm in, yeah, commanding. Same goes for you, right? Oh, that is very cool. QT. Make sure, really, I mean it. I'm not just saying this. So, and this goes for all of you. We are a small group of elect people in here. So this is pretty much the core of our community here. So if any of you beautiful people like Commanding, Vixen, Misha, counts as extra beans, yeah, right. So if you were ever to visit Germany or Europe, and you would come close to the north of Germany, make sure to pay me a visit. You are cordially invited, and we can play some music together, and or just hang out. Like I'd love to meet you in person as well. Absolutely. And so we have this massive. Hell yeah. Ah, thank you, Misha. That is so kind of you. Actually, checking flights. Yeah, the city is called Kiel, Commanding. It is the capital of the most northern province of Germany, or the most northern federal state of Germany, if you would say so. Yeah, exactly. Alpine lives in the south of Germany, like pretty much on the other end of our country. And oh, Vixen. Sorry. Yeah, you're not too far away though. Like, you just have to cross the water to get over here, right? Oh yeah, alright. Alright, QT. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for the lurk as well. That is greatly appreciated, my friend. So yeah. Yeah, that goes to each and every one of you. If you'd like to visit me here in the north of Germany, yeah, I figured, Vixen. So yeah, make sure to drop by, and we can hang out. So cheers to you. And yeah, I was just in the middle of telling you that this inequality that we have in the world really pisses me off, and it did piss me off as a teenager already. I was very, very incontent with the, I'm one of these persons, or I mean most of us actually would, right? I think most of us would be willing and able to give up some of their privileges, like a little bit of and share, share their wealth, and just, we don't have to give everything up, right? We just have to give a little bit, and it would make such a big change, right? And to this day, I do not understand why we can't figure out how to do that, because like every country just fights for their own, and I would love to see more more justice, and I would love to see everybody getting more on the same level, right? But yeah, I'm sure we will get there eventually. I'm a positive person, as you know, and I don't like to complain about things. What I do like is to figure out how we can do things better and then promote that, right? So I will not. Oh, I smell burning, dude, Vixen. Careful, yeah. See you in a bit. Hey, Shasha, hello there. Wow, like it must be very early in the morning for you. Did you sleep yet, Shasha? Good to see you though. Cheers to you. How are you? You woke up to fiddle with some emotes for commands. I see. All right. Yeah, Twitch is it takes a big part of your life if you really get into it. You napped a bit, but you will probably go back to sleep in a bit. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I totally get that. Like, it happens to me. Well, I'm a bit more, I'm getting into a routine now, that I've been doing this for like almost 3 months. But especially in the first 2 months, and still to this day, sometimes I even dream about Twitch, right? A burning smell is coming from the outside. All right, glad to hear that, Vixen. Don't burn your house down, please. So yeah, so it really, Twitch really draws you in, right? And it takes a lot of time, attention, and energy. And I mean, now I have a setup that I know is kind of working, but when there's something with the overlay or something, I yeah. I had this when one example is when I first introduced this overlay here. I had performance issues with the laptop, and that's also the reason why I'm saving up for a beefy PC right now. And the neighbors are burning plastic. Oh, just don't. That's very unhealthy. Also, the fumes from burning plastic are super unhealthy. That sucks. And so when I first introduced the overlay and when I did the switch, like, that's a good example. That really messed with me. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Vixen. Oh no. That's double bad then. Yeah, absolutely, Shasha. I figured out some settings in OBS that would take down the quality a little bit, but it runs much smoother now because the CPU doesn't have to work as hard anymore. And yeah, so I'm super happy I could figure this out. But it is hard work. It is a lot of things that go into it, and you really need to stay on your toes. And when I first introduced the overlay, I had many problems with the performance of my tiny, teeny, old little laptop. And so it gave me sleepless nights almost. Like, it really messed with me, and I took so much time to streamline everything. And Alpine was helping me out with some tips on how to streamline the whole process and make the overlay less straining on the computer. And it was a lot of work, and I went through the settings in OBS back and forth and tried many different things. And then it would run smoothly when I was testing it and when I was just recording, but then when I would be streaming, it would not run smoothly anymore because somehow it seems it needs to do more calculations when it's streaming it to the internet. So yeah, it was such a hassle, and it gave me sleepless nights, really. Yeah, testing is always a safe space, right? Yeah, and that really messed with me so much because I thought it was all working, and I had put so much time into it, like days and days of research and figuring all out and trying different settings and trying this and that. And I thought it was working, and then I went live and it did not. And the longer I streamed for, the worse it got. And then I tried different settings. Yet again, I had 2 or 3 streams actually that were a bit choppy on the video. Yeah, right. Alpine knows what I'm talking about. Exactly. Like, yeah, you're fiddling around in OBS and suddenly 3 hours are gone. And And yeah, I could have done half the garden work for a month in that time. Yeah, right, Alpine? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It takes so much time also to research all these things. I mean, I'm a drummer, I'm a musician, and I know a little bit about audio stuff. I would consider myself an audio engineer as well, but the whole and I've been using a computer all my life pretty much, so I know how computers work. But the whole streaming thing has more technical components to it that I need to learn, right? So yeah, it's a lot of learning, a lot of try and error, and yeah, it just takes an immense amount of time. And yeah, Vixen also says like that's the problem that she's having. She can stream, but everything pulls so much power from the PC, which is old. So she's looking into a condenser mic and a cam that can plug directly into the audio interface, so it pulls power from there instead of from the PC. Yeah, yeah, and exactly, Shasha. Come on, dude. And Shasha is very close to that mic upgrade. And that's like within 3 days of streaming. Oh, nice. I am so happy for you, Shasha. I'm glad you get all this support. And you really deserve it. You really do. And yeah, commanding is I guess you're just ordering way too much delivery food. Yeah, I get that. Wow. All right. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot indeed. $1,200 on delivery in 1 month? Oh, dude. Damn. Yeah, that is the money that I would need for the PC, for the entire PC build, right? Like, dude. I mean, I'm super happy you can afford that. That is great. That is that is amazing. But yeah, I guess you would have to cut down a little bit on that, right? And yeah, I'm super close to getting the CPU. And actually, Vixen, just on food delivery, yeah. Yeah, and Shasha also, like she's ordering a lot of food, the epitome of laziness. And she also well, I think it's fair to spend a good amount of your earnings on food, because food is very important, right? I mean, food is the constituents that our whole body is made of and that keeps you running. So good food, to me at least, good food is very, very important. Oh no, it's all good. Commanding. You chill out. Yeah, but you could hire a part-time cook for that. Yeah, that's true, Alpine. Yeah, smoking and eating food. Yeah, yeah, I get that, commanding. I get that. Um, and I've been having the same problem, especially in winter. Um, like now, springtime is here, right? And I'm super happy about that. Yeah, dude. Oh man. Wow, but that you're living the dream, aren't you? But also, yeah, I gotta trim that a bit. I think so too. Yeah, you're living the dream life, but at the same time, this lifestyle will take a toll on your body as well. So make sure to go outside, dude. At least like once or twice a week, take the time to take a stroll around the forest or your park or whatever, you know. Like go outside and maybe do a little bit of exercise, because I absolutely I know your life. I know this lifestyle very well, and it happens. Yes, like this winter was taking a toll on me as well, because of the lockdown and everything. Everything is closed, so we cannot go out, and we are all asked to stay at home and not meet anybody and all that stuff. So I've been like pretty much through winter, I've been spending way too much inside, and I've not been exercising and anything. So yeah, that's not good. That's not good. And what's an outside? Yeah, right, commanding? Please, like, do me a favor and at least like once a week, just once a week, make sure to spend like 2 hours outside. And you don't even need to exercise, just walk around the park and enjoy some fresh air, you know. And it's also a question like of being, you know, having the self-esteem. Like if your body and yourself are worth the effort, right? So I've been fighting with this as well, and sometimes I have to force myself to go out. But something that helps me actually is I have a secret little Instagram account that some of you know about, but not all of you. It's called Flowers with Simon, and some of you already know that, but not all of you. I'm actually a formally trained botanist, and I used to work in a laboratory in a research facility here at the university in the botanical garden, and so I'm a huge flower nerd, and I like trees and mushrooms and stuff. So so what I do to motivate myself to go out is I'm also kind of a hobby photographer, so I take pictures of the flowers and of nature, of landscapes and stuff, and that gives me something to do, right? To get outside, and when the weather is nice and the sun is out, you know, like I grab my crappy camera and I run to the woods, right? And that helps me a lot. And I would absolutely recommend to each and every one of you. Oh, the weed is great here, Commanding. Trust me. We are very close to the Netherlands, right? Yeah, all right. Shared fridge for Shasha, so it's always stocked up. I go for walks. Oh, that is great. Okay, Commanding goes for walks. And then you come home hungry and order the food. Oh, that's good. But it's good you go outside. That is really interesting. That is very good. Simon, you've been keeping secrets from me. Yep, he grows his own weed. Yeah, I cannot really talk about that on stream because it's illegal here in Germany. But you might be onto something there, Commanding. Just saying. That sounds lovely. And yeah, Misha is going to start gardening vegetables soon, and that is amazing. Yeah, exactly. And for Alpine, it's the same. Like, he listens to podcasts, and he started a photo blog, and that helped him go outside. And sometimes he Commanding orders the delivery while he's strolling the neighborhood. Yeah, but that's good. Like, that's perfect. If you go outside, that's all I'm asking for. And Shasha says that was 2 years ago she had some hash brownies. Oh yeah, nice. That's nice. Yeah, we might. Yeah. Well, Commanding, I was going to hit you up on Discord anyways because of the phone company thing. I did not make it to call the company today, but probably I will tomorrow. Because we keep getting connection problems. Like, normally the connection is great and it's fast and good and everything, but sometimes it just breaks off, and then the router has to dial back into the network. And I think that's our provider's fault. At least I think so. Gonna have to figure that out with the provider, what's going on there, because it's very annoying if that happens midstream, right? Yeah, sure, Commanding. And yes, I am. Yeah, I won't speak too much about my gardening efforts, but yeah, I did quite a bit of gardening, I have to say. Yeah, everyone's been having just terrible internet stream earlier. Peeps were talking about that. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, here in Germany, the internet is pretty bad overall because we have this kind of monopoly company that is called Telekom, and they own all the cables, right? So because we had telephone lines very early already, and like we have a very extensive network of copper telephone lines, right? Pretty much every house in Germany, or every house in Germany has like some teeny tiny copper wires going to the house, right? So all of the copper wiring is already in place, and we have like a monopoly company that is, yeah, it's kind of weird because it's a private company. It used to be the state, It used to be the government that would take care of it, but then they privatized it, which I think was a bad idea. But then at the same time, the state still owns. Oh yeah, early shift. I see. Dude, Alpine, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Have the greatest of nights. Sweet dreams, my friend, and rest well. And yeah, have fun at work, man. Yeah, stay safe and rest well, my friend. I will see you very soon, I hope. So yeah, because we have these copper lines already everywhere in Germany, there is very little incentive for this, and also because there's a monopoly on these copper lines and on the telephone and internet market, kind of, like there is different companies in it, but the last few meters of copper wiring that go to all the houses are always owned by this one company, which is a private company, but it's owned by the government in parts. It's kind of weird, and there's a lot of corruption as well and stuff going on. But to make this story short, because all the copper wirings are already in place, there is very little incentive, like money-wise. Yes, it just relies on that one. Exactly, they are the only competition. So it's kind of a monopoly situation, where the last few meters, as we say, like from the hub, from the switch to the houses, they are all owned by this one company, which used to be owned by the state, but now is a private company, still kind of owned by the state, but under private jurisdiction. It's a wicked thing that we have here in Germany that I don't like so much, and so it is very expensive and very inefficient at the same time. Yeah, it's monopolization in its worst form, even though monopolization is illegal. Exactly. They'll be able to get away with it because they aren't the only company. Yeah, exactly. There is other companies that, and this one company called Telekom here in Germany, like telecommunications, they are obliged to give bandwidth to the other companies. So there is a pseudo competition, but it's not at the same time. And yeah, it's like, because Shasha asked, how do they keep earning money if it's so bad then? Is it just because they're the only providers around? Exactly, you don't have a choice. Like, they run the infrastructure, right? So there is different companies here in Germany where you can get your internet access from and your telephone line and whatnot, but the infrastructure itself, the lines, the copper, the very copper wiring is owned by this one company, and that is a big monopoly right there. So they decide who gets the right to use their infrastructure, right? Yay, QT, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. And yeah, so we might be seeing you soon, QT, or later on. Not really soon, but I guess in 1.5 hours or maybe 2 hours or so, when we finish, when we're all set, when all is said and done, we might just go all over to QT's, right? So yeah, because we have this one company that owns all the copper wiring, there is not much incentive to go all fiber, right? I mean, fiber is the thing that we all want and that we all need, right? So, but because we have this one company that has copper lines everywhere, they just refuse to modernize, because it would cost a lot of money to change all the copper lines for fiber optics, right? So they just don't do it because they say, no, that's expensive, and we can still earn big money with our stupid copper lines. So yeah, why would we change it? And yeah, because there's no real competition in the market. yeah, there's not much we can do about it. Everybody relies on this one country running the infrastructure, and they don't want to change. They change it little by little, but the bottleneck is always the last few meters, or like the last few 100 meters from the switch. I mean, many of the switches, at least in the big cities, they have fiber connections now, but still, from the switch to all the households and all the houses, it's still just these teeny tiny copper lines. Yes, absolutely, Shasha. And yeah, that is why Germany is pretty much a developing country regarding the internet speeds and connection speeds. Like Ghana has better internet than Germany, or many developing countries have much better internet than Germany, because they just skipped the copper lines and they went straight for fiber. Like Lithuania or countries like that, they are pretty much on top now. Because they didn't have copper lines in the first place, and they just went straight for fiber, and that's great, and they have great connection speeds in every household. And whilst here in Germany, it's painfully slow, and this one monopoly country just keeps fighting the upgrade because it costs money, right? And they can still earn a lot of money without upgrading. And yeah, Vixen says they have a similar thing here. Where she lives, there's like 2 companies for the phone lines, British Telecom and Kingston Communications. And Kingston is a local company that gets priority on the currently available lines, but they have a very bad reputation. The British Telecom, however, is very fairly priced, but and sorts out problems within 6 hours of reports at the longest, but has less customers because they have lower connectivity. Because Kingston owns the lines. Yeah, very similar situation. That is what happens here in Germany as well, because this one company called Telekom, like telecommunications company, formerly run by the state, but now a private company owned by the state, which is a weird situation. So they are under private jurisdiction, and they make huge profits, and those profits go to shareholders. Those profits go to the CEOs and whatnot. And there is, like, politicians that drop out of parliament, and they just then, like, if they were a very important politician, then afterwards, when they drop out of parliament or out of the government, they just become a CEO in the telecommunications company, and they get paid so much money, and they make ridiculous profits. And yet they don't want to upgrade their infrastructure, and it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. We could do so much better if they were really looking for the common good, right? If they were really interested in providing a good service. But they are a company. They are like a private run company, so they are not interested in providing the best service that they possibly can. They are interested in getting the most money that they possibly can, and that seems to be by just not upgrading and having people pay. Also, internet is like the yay! Welcome back, Izzy. Thanks, man. And so I was just ranting about the bad internet here in Germany, and because we have like a pseudo monopoly, we have pretty much a monopoly here on the infrastructure, and they just care about profits and not about the quality of the connections and upgrading the infrastructure to fiber. And yeah, very similar situation in Great Britain. And Shasha says, yeah, there's issues like that here too. But the difference is that there are more than 3 companies to rely on at least. So the options to change are viable. That is good. They are usually on par in terms of competition and notoriety too. All right, yeah, that's interesting. So if you have a little bit of competition with these 3 companies, then yes, then at least that gives an incentive to them to become better and to have a better service. But that's just not the case in Germany, because they have this one company has the monopoly on the copper lines, on the very infrastructure that we rely on for telephone and internet. They pretty much have no competition, and it is a state-owned enterprise. As Vixen points out, a state-owned enterprise is a commercial enterprise, owned by a government entity in a capitalist market or mixed economy. Reasons for state ownership of commercial enterprises are that the enterprise in question is a natural monopoly, or because the government is promoting economic development and industrialization. Exactly. And it is the first, not the latter here in Germany. It is because it's a monopoly. And we don't need economic development and industrialization. We are highly industrialized and economically developed. So yeah, it is it's just a wicked way. Like if this was not a commercial company but just like a state service, then they would be held responsible for the common good, right? Because the government needs to work for the common good. But they did this trick, and they did the same thing with the railroad companies here in Germany as well. It used to be a state thing, like the German railroad would be run by the government and by the Ministry of Traffic. So, but not anymore. They privatized that as well. So they made the infrastructure, the telephone infrastructure, and they are doing it with the roads as well now, with the Autobahn. The famous German Autobahn is going to be a commercial enterprise as well, and no longer be run by the government, but it will be run like a commercial enterprise. And that is a difference, because if it's run by the government, they are obliged to run it for the greater good. But if it is a commercial enterprise, they are not obliged to anything, really. They can do what they want, and they will operate to generate profit for the stakeholders. So for people that buy shares in at the stock market, right? And also like profits for their CEOs and you know. So that's just what happens, that the state privatizes businesses that are vital to our infrastructure. Oh, same thing with the parcel delivery, which is DHL. You know that, like the German Deutsche Handelslogistik, DHL, is like the biggest logistics company in the world. And this used to be the German post office, right? And it's also a private company now. And they treat their employees really, really bad. They pay them, they don't even pay them the minimum wage. And they have some tricks up on their sleeves to not even pay them minimum wage. And at the same time, the service has gotten really, really bad. And it used to be that's the same example. It used to be, that's like neo, how do you call it? Yeah, that's like turbo capitalism, if you want. So all these vital infrastructure things, like the post office, the railroads, and the telecommunications, and also our roads, our Autobahn and everything, it's all getting privatized, so that the government is no longer directly in charge of it, and so it does not have to operate for the greater good, but instead can operate for a profit. Yeah, Izzy heard that in the USA they have bad internet too, and Shasha says, yeah, the competition pushes each company to be better. Yeah, but we have this monopoly situation. Yeah, exactly, Vixen. You get this. In terms of roadways, that means that... Yeah, that's cool, Misha. I'm in good hands. Yeah, I love you too, Misha. Have a good one, and send my warmest wishes to QT. We might raid over to him later on when we're done here. So maybe see you soon. See you later. And Oh yeah, that's great. So Izzy, my favorite Russian vampire, is my love drums, is from Russia, and he says that one of the good things in Russia is the internet. It is great and pretty cheap. Yeah, I get that. And it is government run, right? I mean, pretty much all the important infrastructure in Russia is run directly by the government, right? Am I right, Izzy? So yeah. So that's what's been happening here in Germany, and I'm not a big advocate. So roadways, yeah, the same thing, like what they did with telecommunications and with the railroads. They are planning to do the same thing with the Autobahn as well, like with the interstate road network here in Germany. We have these. Well, they are kind of infamous or world famous for. We have the so-called Autobahn, which are the interstate highways here in Germany, and they are famous for not having a speed limit at all. So you can actually, it is legal still here, which I think is stupid, by the way, because pretty much every country in the world, really every country in the world has a maximum speed limit, except for Germany. And oh yeah, so Izzy says no, but it's run by big companies, and he doesn't know if it's government or not. So in Russia they have 3 to 5 companies selling internet, and the railroad is the same like in Germany. There's one company, and that is like used to be run by the government, but now it's privatized. Yeah, that's like a neoliberal doctrine, I think. What's happening here in Germany a lot is we used to have like a kind of a controlled market. We call this like a social capitalism, kind of a blend, where we have capitalism, but at the same time we have the government that watches over that there's no monopolies and that everything is fair and even and stuff like that. And we have social security and we have medical insurance and insurance and like all this stuff. And which is good, which is really good. So we have so if you lose your job, you still get money to live, and if you get sick, you get taken care of, and all this stuff, which is great. And yeah, Shasha didn't even know. So in Germany we have this thing called Autobahn, which are the interstate highways, and there is on many parts of the Autobahn. There is obviously some parts which are like close to cities and stuff where also on the Autobahn you have a speed limit. But there is no general speed limit. So you can find stretches of large stretches of interstate highways here in Germany where there is no speed limit at all. So you could basically go like 300 miles per hour and it would be legal. It would be legal. There is no upper speed limit. Interestingly, there is a lower speed limit. So you have to go faster than 60 kilometers per hour if you are on the interstate highways. If you are slower, if you drive too slow, that is illegal. You are not allowed to drive slowly. You need to go fast, right? Yeah, it's kind of a wicked thing for people from another country, because as I said, every country pretty much has an upper speed limit, and that's for ecological reasons, that's for health reasons. Like, of course, we have many more accidents with deadly accidents with this, and also like pollution goes way through the roof, and also the fuel consumption. Like if you go really fast with your car, you need much more fuel. So if you go just a little bit faster, you will just double your fuel consumption of the car, and it gets worse after a certain threshold. So yeah, I'm kind of an environmentalist, so I'm against. I would love to see a maximum speed limit here in Germany. obviously there are no successful lobbies to change this. No, it is because we have a very successful lobby of the automobile industry here in Germany, and they pretty much own the politicians, if I say so. And that's why we don't have a speed limit. So we have very, very successful lobbies run by the industry. So the automobile industry, yeah, they own the politicians, and that's why we have this weird thing here in Germany. Also, that's why we're so far behind with electromobility and electric vehicles and stuff, because yeah, we in Germany we still do a lot of combustion engines, because yeah, the lobby of the automobile industry is very, very strong. Yeah, I don't like that personally as an environmentalist, but yeah, it's just the way it is, right? Gotta cope with it. Maybe we will change that at some point, hopefully. But yeah, there's much money in this, so yeah, people will do it. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, it's a wicked thing, and this happens to many sectors in Germany. Like, as I said, we have this with the railroads, and it's the same. Vixen pointed out that they used to have British Rail, and it got sold off to smaller private companies, as people were moaning about it, and now they are even worse, and the government is buying them all back. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm against. Well, against is a hard word, but I don't like most of the neoliberal doctrine. I'm not a big fan. And Vixen says, I know in certain areas of Germany, if you own a personal car or you go over a certain speed, they will have the same view as in Japan. If you can outspeed the police, they won't chase you because they would rather not cause innocent civilian casualties. Hey, Purgatory, thank you for the look. And yeah, of course, obviously, I mean that is true. It would be pretty stupid to. I think Japan has a dope system. Yeah, I think it would be pretty stupid. Like if you had someone speeding, right? Oh, we just had a trial where somebody will go to jail. Got a lifelong sentence for murder because he was speeding in the city and he run over some children. That was, yeah, that's pretty bad, right? So he was speeding because he was fleeing from the police, and he did drugs and stuff, like really, really a very irresponsible person, it seems. And then he hit some kids and he killed them with his car whilst he was speeding very, very hard within the city, and yeah, he got multiple charges, and yeah, he was punished pretty hard for that. But yes, the police here in Germany will always try to weigh the chances and the dangers, right? So if somebody is speeding, then you have to ask yourself, like, when you go after him and you will be speeding yourself, like, aren't you putting even more people in danger than if you weren't, right? So yeah, that's an ethical question right there. Yeah, Vixen, we don't have death penalty here in Germany, and I think that's a good thing. I'm strongly against death penalty. I don't think we as a society should decide who is to live and who is to die. I don't think anyone should have that competence to yeah, because but yeah, that's another topic, I guess. And yeah, I mean, yeah. I think what I always think is wicked is that some punishments are very hard here in Germany for even smaller things. Um, like if you say bad words to a policeman, for example, like if you insult a policeman, you could go to jail for that. But then on the other hand, if people like in big companies and they steal millions and trillions of euros, and they or like by fraud, or most likely by avoiding taxes and stuff. Hey, witchy witch, welcome in. So if you have people that specialize in avoiding taxes, and they will take millions and trillions of euros from the government, and they don't even go to jail for that, right? And that's super weird. So there's imbalances, but yeah, I think all in all, it's not too bad here in Germany. We try to give fair trials and have fair punishments, and I think for the most part it's working pretty good. And we don't have a death penalty, and we try to really try to re-socialize people. So we give everybody like a second chance, and there's programs to, like just reintegrate people into society, right? Rather than just locking them away forever. And I think that's a good thing. But then on the other hand, I think some smaller, Sweden has an amazing rehabilitation thing. Yeah, Vixen. Yeah, it's a very, very difficult discussion, I think. I, for one, I think even a criminal deserves to be treated with dignity and treated well, because like when we start treating, even if it's criminals, right, even if it's really bad persons, but when we start treating people bad, then we lose our dignity ourselves, right? So that's just my take on it, right? Ethical discussions can be, there's no final say in ethical discussions, but my take would be like, in order to keep our dignity, we have to treat even people, even criminals, should be treated well and should be treated with dignity, because that's just one of the main principles in our constitution here in Germany is that the dignity of a person is untouchable and needs to be, it's basically basic human right? And I think that is very important. Human rights are super important. But we're getting lost here in Wicked. Well, it's kind of interesting discussions. But so we were talking about private companies that used to be run by the state and are now private companies in Germany. That's why we have bad internet, and they are trying to do the same with the roads as well. And I think it will be for the worse and not for the better, because every time they did that, like they did that with the telephone companies, and they did that with the railroad companies, and in both cases, service levels went down and prices went up. That's what happens, because they are run for profit and not for the greater good anymore. Yeah. So, well, I guess we will another thing is that the communities here, for example, back in the day. Yeah, so electric cars. Actually, the neighbor of my mom as well has an electric car now, and it is also supported by the communities, like the communal office or whatever. So if you get an electric car, you got serious conversations today. Yeah, right, Izzy? Yeah, I don't know. It just happened. We were talking about the internet provider and stuff, and then it just snowballed from there, because internet is so bad here in Germany. It's loud while it's charging. Oh, that's interesting. How did we even end up here? Right, Shasha? But that's interesting. I didn't know that that these electric cars are loud when they are charging. I mean, I guess they need to be cooled. So how is it loud when it's charging? Is it because of like cooling fans, or it makes this rumbling noise? It vibrates my bedroom window. Wow. That is pretty harsh. I never even knew that. Because I think the neighbor of my mom, he's got an electric car as well, and that doesn't make no noise when it's charging. Usually it's charging at night as well, and I don't think there's any noise when it's charging. That's interesting. Do you know how these vibrations are caused though, Vixen? That would be really interesting. Because basically, I mean, the electric cars are praised for being so quiet and without direct emissions where the car is driving, right? I mean, you still get emissions if you run from the power plants, right? But we are here in Germany, actually, we're really striving to get out of the coal and get out of nuclear power, and we're trying to go all regenerative energies like wind power and solar power. And we're almost at 50% right now, so we're doing pretty good on that end. And I'm kind of proud of that, I have to say. Like it's a big country with more than 80 million people living here, and half of the electricity is already produced in a renewable fashion. That's a big achievement, I think. And we're going for 100%, right? Like Denmark or Iceland, they already are almost at 100% renewable, and I adore that. And that's interesting. Shasha, at least it's not regular engine noises. She had a neighbor who would leave their car on for hours in front of the house. What? Why would he do that? And Vixen has no idea why the electrical car is making so much noises. Yeah, I would be really interested in that, because I didn't know that they would be so loud while being charged. Yeah, Izzy, right? Izzy wants that when he is charging an electric car that it starts to play Gangsta's Paradise on repeat. And they would go nowhere afterwards. Okay, so Shasha has no idea where they keep the car running. That's super annoying though. Yeah, that would get me shouting as well. Oh, this is the neighbor you don't talk to. All right. Yeah. Sorry for that. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, exactly. Purgatory is also from the city where I live in. And the public transport in our city is in many parts now, like the buses, for example, they are running on gas and also on electricity. So actually the electrical buses, they are so silent when they are driving that every time they turn, when they make a turn, they build in a noise generator, like a ding 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 ding, because when they are driving, they are just so silent that you don't get an audible. Like when they are driving slowly, as usual in the city, the buses are kind of slow, so you don't have much noise from the tires and the vibration on the ground. So they are really so quiet that they have to put noises into them. So like people on bicycles and pedestrians are aware that there is a huge bus coming, because they just won't hear it. Other words. You're living in the fucking future. Yeah, Izzy. Actually, yes, we do a lot here to make a transition to renewable energy sources, and also to electric vehicles, to cut down on emissions in the cities, because in the cities the air quality is very, very bad, and that kills people actually. Like there's a few 100,000 premature deaths every year here in Germany due to air pollution, and that's mainly caused by traffic, right? And also by other things. Like here in the city where I live, we have a huge port, and we have cruise ships that come here. And back in the days, the cruise ships would just have their motor running even in the port to supply electricity, right? That has been changed, though. They are obliged now to plug into the grid, so they can pull electricity from the landline, because like the engines of these cruise ships, they cause some serious pollution, man. Also your cats, by the way, yeah, they are great. You can see them, Shasha. If you pay close attention, you can see our big one, Moonin, here in the background, and the small one, Hugin, is back there in his cozy cat cave, and they are chilling. As you can see, they are super cozy right now, and I wouldn't want to disturb them. They are chilling out and sleeping. Nappy time for the kitties. Yeah, exactly. So when they are driving, the electric vehicles are super quiet. Yeah, this vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is turning left. Yeah, that's super funny, right? And yeah, in Russia, everything is still very much operated on runs on fuel, right? On like I totally can imagine that. So you can hear Russian buses from far away. And yeah, it's true. The Germans also, that's because of our huge automobile industry, right? And they don't want to switch to electric vehicles so rapidly, because they make most of their money with the old vehicles that they are still producing. So they are fighting it. The automobile industry here in Germany, they want to have their way, and they want to stay old school, and they want to keep using like fuel, like regular fueled cars, and they don't want to change to electric vehicles. But some of the communities and the towns are already doing it, like our town as well, where all the public transport is slowly but surely transformed to electric vehicles. So we have quite a few buses already, and in a few years, I guess, like in 5 or 10 years, like every bus that gets sorted out is replaced by an electric bus. So yeah, at some point we will be all electric, at least with the public transport, and that's a big thing, I think. Shasha says that they had a situation where our neighbors would do massive burning of forests, and the last time it happened was a few years ago, and the smog was at its worst, so that you literally couldn't see in front of your face. Can't go out, and students had to not go to school. Wow. All right, yeah, that's pretty hefty. The last time I heard about that, I mean, it happens in Australia and in the United States as well, whether you have these, like in California, they had these huge forest fires, and they cause a lot of air pollution. Absolutely, yeah. And also, like, all the CO2 that is normally, trees are pretty much anti global warming machines. A tree is just the best thing you can do to save our climate is to plant a freaking tree, or a million. Because what trees do through photosynthesis is they take the CO2 out of the air and put it into the wood, right? So they take what's bad out of the atmosphere, and they make building materials out of it. So you can use that lumber then to build houses and whatnot, and boats and whatever, toys. So yeah, trees are just amazing, and like we cannot have enough trees. So yeah, and burning the trees actually reverses that process. So that means if you burn the tree, all the CO2 that it was sucking up and putting into its wood is released to the atmosphere again. So that's bad. Don't do it. Don't burn them trees. Build houses out of them. Big boy is dreaming. Yeah, he's twitching. He just moved a little bit, and yeah, he is dreaming. They are both of them are just having cat dreams right now, probably chasing something. That's like, I figure when their paws are twitching when they dream, I always imagine that they are dreaming of catching a mouse or something like that. That's a mistake. Our newer trains are going to be powered by poop. That's cool. That's very cool. No, I'm not joking. Yeah, well, yep. All right. So, Izzy, if we got a mature conversation going on here, I can tell some, he says. We got a really great thing called tramway. That's like an on-ground subway. It works on electricity, and it's very useful and very comfortable. And in his city, he has one of the biggest tramway rails in the country. Yeah, we used to have that here as well. We call it Straßenbahn. It's like a tramway. I totally get what you mean. In my city, we used to have this, and because many years ago, like 50 years ago or so, there was a tramway connecting through the whole city here, going all around the harbor and everything, and they took it out. It was deemed not modern enough, and they ripped out all of the tracks, the train tracks in the streets. And now they are thinking about, they will rebuild it actually, because now they figured, oh yeah, like if you have cars going on rails, then it has way less friction, and you need little electricity, and you can make a whole public transportation network work really nicely with rails. And so they are rebuilding it, or they planning to rebuild it at least. And yeah, purgatory, that's like the that's the craziness here in Germany, right? He says there is an electrical car plant that will make noises as if it had a classical burning motor, because people are just so, they want these vroom vroom noises, right? So so you get an electric car that does not make much of a noise, like that's almost silent, and instead of just enjoying the silence, they will put noise generators in it that will make vroom vroom again, so people can feel, I don't know, can I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think it's crazy too. But yeah, so it's, it's what people are used to, I guess. And yeah, there's trams in the UK as well, and they had them for 70 plus years. Exactly. Like the tram here in my city was very, very long time ago. And yeah, and then they thought, yeah, that's not modern enough, so they ripped it out. And yeah, it's a great thing, says Izzy as well. And yeah, I'm a big fan of trams as well, because the tram is like, you need very little power to move the train along the tracks, so you can do it electrically, and also it is more efficient than a bus, right? The bus has more friction on the road and among other things. So a tram really is one of the most efficient things you can do for public transport in a city, like a subway or a tram. And trams are much easier to build than subways. Like with subways, you have the problem that they are very, very expensive to build, and it's very difficult to build a subway. And here in my city, because we're so close at the sea, we're right at the sea, right? So a subway would be even more difficult because of the water and the groundwater and stuff like that. So yeah, they are actually planning to rebuild the tram network here in my city. Oh, and Shasha says that they are going to have a massive railway that's going from Kuala Lumpur all the way to Singapore. That's nice. Unfortunately, because of COVID, the project is shut down. Yeah, I hope they will pick up back again on that, because railways, I think, are great. Yeah, you got lucky, Izzy. Absolutely, you didn't take it down. It's better than buses. I have to agree. Absolutely. You're lovely people. It's nice talking to you. Thank you all for hanging out. I love to hang out with you. It's like we're in a nice round, like with friends in a bar or whatever, or here in my living room actually, chilling with the cats and everything. So cheers to you, and thank you for the mature conversation that we're having today. Na zdrowie. Na zdrowie, drog. Yeah, it's mostly trains and taxis. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I never noticed until this conversation. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, interesting. I mean, every city has differences and has their own take on public transportation. To go full circle, as we were talking about computer games at the very beginning of this episode of the Drum Talk, there is a game called Open TTD, like Transport Tycoon Deluxe in a like a freeware version made by the community. And I used to, like many years ago, I was playing a lot of this game, and that's where you plan out public transportation, like Transport Tycoon Deluxe. It's a very, very amazing game. I enjoyed that thoroughly, like organizing public transport for huge cities was much fun for me. But yeah, so I think we've come full circle. Normally I aim for like 1.5 hours of talkie because we had such an elaborate and grown-up conversation here. Yeah, Roller Coaster and Zoo Tycoon, right? Always ended up bankrupt though. Oh yeah, absolutely, Shasha. Yeah, I like it too. It's amazing to hang out with you, and I enjoy these chilled and relaxed talking streams where we have really time to delve into these topics. And normally we would be talking about drum stuff as well, but this develops to be more of a pretty much everything talk, I guess. And during the drum streams, I was sick in Theme Hospital. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, Theme Hospital. Absolutely. They did a remake recently, like a few years ago. Ooh, sweet. That's a very long time ago, Vixen. Yeah. In the late 1800s. The transport had to be improved in Blackpool, so Blackpool's permanent electric street tramway was the country's first and opened in 1885. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's like, way to go, man. Way to go. And it's called a tramway, yes. It's only 5 years after the first electric tramway was invented in Berlin. All right. Yeah, that was top notch back then, right? And still today, up to this day, it holds up as one of the best options for public transport, I think. So yeah, cheers on that. I'm glad you still have your tramway lines though, like not like in my city where they just ripped them out because they thought they were not fancy enough anymore, or not en vogue anymore. That is amazing. That is really amazing. Yeah, sadly in my town they ripped the tracks out, and then now they are planning on putting them back in. Yeah, you stayed longer than you intended. All right, Shasha, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us in my lovely living room with my kitties, and I will see you on Friday. Yeah, sleep. Have a good night, Shasha. Have a good nap. And then work. Yeah, make sure to get some rest, Shasha. Sleep is important, my lovely. So make sure to get good rest so you can work well and work concentrated, right? Like, I know how it is. If you didn't sleep well, how are you going to get work done really if you're not sleeping well? You need to be rested. If you're well rested, then work is much easier and much faster, right? So sweet dreams and good rest to you. And I think we are going to end the talky bit here and play some games, shall we? You're welcome, Shasha. I will hopefully see you on Friday for some more drums. And maybe tomorrow or so. I don't know if I can be on Twitch tomorrow. Words on stream? Yeah, maybe some words on stream. What do you think? What do you people think? I would love to play some choice chamber again, like maybe like 1 or 2 rounds of choice chamber and then words on stream afterwards. How about that? How do you feel about choice chamber? I mean, you've seen it, and I'm curious to explore a little bit more of that game because we just played it 2 times up to now, and I cannot play it for long anyways because I really have to concentrate, and it's a pretty... Oh, your partner is excitedly screeching like a sugar fueled child. All right, we can go straight for words on stream then. I'm cool with that. Then give me a sec to set this up here. Oh no. Oh noes. So, should be something like this. Okay. You're going to see QT. All right, Izzy. Yeah, well, he just found war elephants. Lol. All right. Yeah, that's cool, Izzy. Thank you for the lurk. And yeah, we will see you soon, I guess. After some words on stream here, we will probably be raiding into QT stream, I guess. So make sure to stay on the lurk, and yeah, see you very soon, my friend. So yeah, say hi to QT from us. Yeah, please do so. Oh, is that all right? Well, let me see. Yeah. Yep, that's looking good. Like that. Very nice, very nice. All right, here am I. And this is words on stream. All right. Let me set this up. Hey, commanding is still here. Nice. Thanks, my dude. I hope you'd like to play some words on stream. And let me see real quick. Let me just change up the category. This might take a while though. But we might get some people in if we tell them that we are playing words on stream, because there's quite some people on Twitch that are really looking for this game. And yeah, as you can see, or as you will shortly be able to see, when we played this on my birthday, we had somebody here who was a true master of this game, and we actually made it to ridiculously far, to level 44 or even further than that, which is pretty much the hardest that this game gets. So we were really we were really killing it on my birthday stream. So let's see. Yeah, I think we were on. Yeah, it says the record was 44. I think we were 46 or 47. But we didn't even lose the game. I just closed it at that point, like, because I couldn't see straight anymore, because I had been streaming for about like 10.5 hours at that point. But yeah, I think we were somewhere at like level 46 or so. It was ridiculous. It really was. And yeah, let's see if I can. Oh, this will take forever. So, neon Clyde. Hello there. No strangers to love. Hey, good to see you, Neon Clyde. Or I'll just call you Neon, if that's cool for you. I am glad that you are no strangers to love. Love is very important. All right, so let's see if I can. This is gonna take a while. I hope you're patient, but I know you're patient. We have an amazing community here, and I can already tease you a little bit with this or that. Yeah, looking mighty fine. It will take me a little while to change the info though. Because my browser is just painstakingly slow right now, because I'm streaming at the same time. So yeah, that will take me a few minutes. Yeah, that is true. Vixen is here taking good care of us. All right, so here we go. So the category would be words on stream, right? Yeah, right. Come on. Yeah, here we go. Yep. And we want to save that. Sweet. Yep. That should be working. So I'm going to close this one. And yeah, we're good to go. Oh yeah, Harvane. Welcome in. All right. Neon Light, I hope you are in it to win it. We have... we are going to... I don't even know what's going on in chat right now. But Neon, I hope you would like to play some words on stream as well. And Harvane, welcome. Good to see you here. I've been here just listening and yeah, I see. Vixen told me about it. This game is bad for tendonitis. Yeah, it kind of is. Maybe you can type one-armed commanding. Please don't overexert your arm. That would be terrible. I would feel terrible if I was responsible for that. So, let me stop the background music here and start up words on stream. Hey, Maxa! Welcome, my dude. Thank you so much for stopping by, Max. Hi. Oh, such a pity. Yeah. Well, we're just going to start a round of words on stream here. as you can see. Yeah, everybody, please, if you are not already following Maxa Drums, he's an amazing drum streamer from Sweden. Hello, Freunds. Good to see you, Max. Yeah, the party can start now. We have been chatting for like 2 hours or a little bit more even. We had some mature topics today, actually, and it was very enjoyable. And welcome in. We are, yeah, let's go. You know how it works, right? And we are now going to play some words on stream. So let's see if we can crack this. I will start it. Oh, well, let me turn down the audio a little bit. Yeah, that's better, right? Level 44. Yeah, right. Ah, dude, on my birthday, cricket Maxa. Wow. Okay, I see you. You people are on top of this, aren't you? Oh, everybody's going like cricket, cricket, cricket. Nice. Ah, that's great. So yeah, level 44. That was crazy. On my birthday stream last Saturday, we had somebody here who was really good at this game, and he helped us out, and we went beyond level 40, which is actually the hardest that this game gets. So yeah, we can do it. Yeah, very good. Trick, Rick, track. Haha, here we go. Ah, there's no 3-letter words though. Tick, yeah, a tick. That should work, right? Why is tick not working? Oh, Harvane already put it in. You were super late with cricket, that's true, commanding. Rice and kite. Oh yeah, kite, I like that. And a trike. Very good. Very good. Alright, a tire, yes. And what else? What else do we have? A citer. Ooh, interesting. Let's see. Tier. Do we have a tier already? Trice. Ah, all right. We killed level 1 for sure. We are very good. Nice. Well done. We're skipping 2 levels, everybody. Nice. All right. Let's go. This is level 3. We have a few experts in the house here already. I love how you're going at it straight away. Let's go. Exactly. Commanding with a page. Very good. And a package. Ah, Vixen, nice. And peak. Ah, you people are amazing. Package, peacock, not really. Egg, case. Ah, very good. A pack, yeah. Well, if a package is in, then the pack is obviously as well in. A pack, very good, Max. Apex, cake. Oh, cake. Yeah, Tuhinoseki. Hi. Tsuchinoseki. And Gabe. Oh, we're killing it. We're right at it. All right. Only one 4-letter word missing, and then we have 2 5-letter words. Yeah, there is a slight delay. I'm sorry. That is because of my slow laptop and also because of the GoPro that I'm using, which has a delay of about a second. So yeah, there is a slight delay that we have to work with. Sorry about that. Yep. Else my camera would not be. Pace. Ah, very good, very good. It's all part of the fun, yeah, right? All right, only 2 5-letter words missing now. We have all of the 4-letter words. We're really good at this. A peak? Oh, maybe. I don't know, but I think we've been slaying this level. A pace. Oh, Max. Max, you're like, dude, you're really good at this. Nice, nice. All right. We're skipping. We did fantastic. We're skipping 3 levels and we go straight to level 6. So here we go. Oh. All right. So that is. Yeah, right? Max is practicing silently. Stretch. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a stretch. And a trench then, I guess. Crest. Wretch. Oh, very good. Crest. Yeah, that should work. Rest. Stretches out his tendonitis. Yeah, absolutely. Tex. All right. Cert. Not really. Too early. Yeah. Haha. But we can help each other out. I mean, we need to at some point. We really need to, because this is getting harder and harder. So if you know a game, if you know a word and the padlock has not yet opened, because you can only put in one word per padlock that opens on the little time bar there, right? Etch. Oh, that's a good one. And so in the later levels, it gets really, really hard, and we have to help each other out. We got to work together here, right? We got to rub all our brain cells together to beat this. So if you know a word, but your padlock has not yet opened, you can put it in chat and put some arrows next to it, so everybody can see and copy the word and put it in themselves if they have not yet put in a word. Stat. Ah, good. You're really good at this, Max. Wow. You've been playing some words on stream before, haven't you? Even Max being in number 1 right now. All right, let's go. This is level 8. Very well done, Max. Yeah. I love how you're so good at this game. All right, we have a fake letter now. It might be the X. It might be any other letter as well. Oh, and maybe I will just have my camera a little bit smaller. Oh, windmill. Windmill. All right, everybody. So I think the X is the fake letter. If windmill is the longest word, so we will have a mill. We mind, wind. Did somebody put wind in? Yeah, Harvain. There you go. X is fake. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's most likely it's these letters that get lots of points, right? Or more often than not, at least. Yeah. Oh, we're really good at this. Will, wind, MIDI. Haha, MIDI. Max. That's the true musician speaking there. I like it. All right, only 2 words with 4 letters missing. Huh. What could it be? Wild? Do we have wild? How? Yeah. No. How do we not have wild yet? All right, just 1 word missing. Yeah, I already did, Max. Thank you. What else? What else? Just 1 word. It's probably beginning with a D as well. So, dimmy, dill. I have no idea, because they're also in alphabetical order. So it either starts with a D, dimny, or a dimmy. I have no idea. Imdi? Lim! There we go, Harvain. Wow, we got them all. We got them all, and we skipped 3 levels. Very good, Harvain. Very good. With Lim. Did not expect that. Alright, so we go to level 11 now. Wow. And Max is still in first place here. Dude, you're really good at this. I did not expect that. All right, we have another fake letter. No hidden letters yet. Let's see. Genius. Oh, why did the music stop though? Singer. All right. Genius. That's genius. So if it's genius, then that means the L is fake. Yeah, L is fake, everybody. Absolutely. Gins, guns, sign, sing, sign. Very good, very good, very good. Snug. Oh, I like that. Don't we have guns already? Yeah, snug is really nice. Yeah, sung. That's true. Yeah, there you go, Max. All right. What else? What else? Something. Guys. Ooh, very nice, Harvain. Very good. So let's see. There's still quite a few missing. Scene. Engi. I have no idea. Jens. Jens. All right. Sine. Yeah, like a sine wave. No, doesn't seem to be a word for them. Ah, but genu and using. Okay, well done. Max, you're really good at this, dude. Wow. I'm chopped to bits with your words on stream skills. All right, music is back. Let's continue. Me no sing, you sing. I like it. All right, we have a hidden letter now as well. All right, can we figure this out? I've heard you sing. Yeah. All right, let's get this. Skating. Like an S? No, hidden letter is not an S. It seems. Talking. Taking. Oh, ting and king. Yeah. That makes sense. Take, so it's not an E. Huh. Akin. Oh, akin is good, but it doesn't take it. Sometimes it's weird. Knit. Ooh. Nice, Max. A possible fake. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. The A is fake. But what's the hidden letter? Jin. So like when gain is not working, then we are sure. Pain is not working, no. But gain is also not working. So the A is absolutely fake. So the A is fake. Kings, like with an S. Ah, what's the hidden letter though? Come on, everybody. Rub their brain cells together. We're failing this. Hint. So H. We have a hidden H. All right, the H. Everybody, there is an H. The A is yes. The A is fake and we have a hidden H. Oh. Like thin. Thin. Somebody do thin. Yes, H is hidden. Ah! Night. Think. Hiking. Ah! Whew! Wow, yeah, thin. Thank you, Vixen. And night. Yes. Ah, that was close. That was a really close call. I couldn't. Good. We got thin in. Yes, night. Max, I keep screaming at us. Ah, good. Max, you saved us. That was close. Up next is level 14 with another hidden and another fake letter, probably. Yes, one fake letter, one hidden letter, and lots of words to find. Ooh. All right. Let's see. We can do this. Yeah, Tusinowski did. All right, yeah. That was a safe. Cigar. A fart. Very good. Cigar is not working, so that means the G is probably fake. I would say the G is fake. Because giraffe is also not working, it seems. Fair. Yeah, that's good. Huh. Yeah, we have fair already. Yeah, I is fake. I think the G is fake. No, I is okay. The G is fake. I think the G is fake, everybody. Graphic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the G is fake. And tariff. Oh, and no. Oh, G is good. G is in use. Oh yeah, graft. Graft is in. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are right. You are right. But the I is okay as well. Tariff. C is fake. Yeah, right. Ah, Max, you're really good at this. Okay, so the C is fake. Fried. How about fire? How about fire and fried? Yeah, oh, another I. Alright, we have two I's. Graffiti then. Or double F. Oh shit. Somebody put in graffiti, quick. Yes! Oh no, but still not. Ah. Damn it. 2F. Yeah, I know. Knock, knock. Hey, Matt. Keine Ahnung. Tun wir? Weiß ich nicht. Können wir, wenn ihr wollt. You got the big word. Yay. Graffiti. All right. Let's go for the next round. And Matt, yeah, if you want to, we will have rehearsal tomorrow. You were really quick on that graffiti. Yeah, I did it. I misspelled it at first. So, yeah. All right, yeah, that's good. And that's great, Matt. See you tomorrow then, my friend. Looking forward. At the Bunkers. Wir sehen uns morgen Abend im Bunker. Oh, Graver and Grave. Very good. Gear. All right, that's Aver. And rave, gave, raver, gave, rage. Oh, rage, that's good. And just two words missing. Let's see. Rear. Giggle. Giggly. What else? It is an R. Another word with an R. Rare. Yeah, rare. Rare, obviously. Very good. All right, that was fantastic, everybody. And let's go to... We go straight to level 4. All right. Let's see. Hunter, oh, Harvain and Max, right at it with the big words, and formerly known as DJP. Hey, DJP. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I like it. Yeah, have fun, DJP. I know you're really good at this. I hope everything is fine with Takem. My best wishes to her. I'm great, DJP. Thank you. We had a really nice chat today. We were talking some mature topics, actually. And yeah, as you can see, we're in for some community gaming now. So you came to the right place for some words on stream action. I know you love this game. And so do I. Yeah, I know. Oh, scandalous. Yeah, that's true. I know the latency is quite bad. There's not much I can do about it though. I'm sorry about that. But even though we have this latency, we're doing pretty good. We're doing really, really good actually. I'm already running this in low latency mode, but it is because, well, first of all, it's because of the camera. R or T? Yeah, that's true. Turn. Do we have turn? How do we not have turn? Somebody put in turn. Yeah, turn. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Well done. Fantastic, everybody. Fantastic. We skip another 3 levels and we're back up to level 7 now. Wow. We're doing great. Oh, we have a fake nether now. That looks like burritos to me, doesn't it? Yeah, burrito. Here we go. So, if it's a burrito, then probably the S is fake, right? Burritos. Now I'm hungry. Ah, damn it. Now I'm really hungry. Oh, why did you do this to me? Okay, so if we have a burrito, then most probably an orbit. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Then that means the S is fake, right, everybody? Commanding quits life. Don't do that, Commanding, don't you? Dude. It's all good. I feel you, bro. Like, I'm always way too slow for this game. And I think it's adorable how fast Max is. Turbo. Yeah, turbo. Bits. There you go. Bits seems fine to me. Oh no, we don't have an S. S is fake, Commanding. No bits. Because the S is fake. I deserve points for bits. What? Yes, the S is fake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Commanding. No, don't, Commanding. You're in good hands here. And also, you have a tendonitis brother here, Max. Or Commanding, you have a tendonitis brother with Commanding and Maxa both being drummers suffering from tendonitis. Maybe you can also give each other some tips. No tendonitis. We don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about that here. No. Oh, that's perfect. That is very good. All right. We don't talk about that. We game. We game now. Max is best bro indeed. 10 out of 10 would bro again. Absolutely. School. All right. So if we have a school, that means the M is fake. The M is fake, everybody. Beware the fake M. Cools. Nice. Yes, M is fake. Exactly. Sloth? No. Slow? Slum? Loco. Loco is good. I like it. Oh, loch. Loch is an English word? I didn't even know. And lose. Alright, alright, alright. What else do we got? Moose? Chew? Like, is moose a thing? Or shoe? Shoe! How is that even a word? Alright, alright. We need some more. We need some more, though. Home... Holo? Is holo a word? Or cosm? Zohol. Come on, we need more. We need more. Coos. Close. No, L is fake. No, L is not fake. M is fake. Close. No, we don't have an E. Oh, that was really, really close. That was a very close call. Co-host Maxa and Tsunshi and Maxa coming in with a save. Very nice, very nice. Tsunshi, thank you so much. You're doing great. Yeah, and as well deserved, just spamming options. Yeah, that's what I do, right? Like if I don't know anymore, I'm just I don't even know all the words, so I just make up. I don't know what Chohos is. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither. Yeah. Oh, pollen. Wow. Wow. That is a good one. So if pollen is a word, then R is fake, right? So we have a fake R. Yes, R is fake. And open. Oh, very good. We're getting this one easily. Lope. Very good, very good. Nor. Pole. Yeah. Nope. Absolutely. And what else? What else we got? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Peon. Yeah. Max. Yeah, peon and pone. All right. Then one with L or N. Lope. We have lope. Lol. Is peon? Oh yeah, it seems like it is. Lol. Yeah, like Noel. Like Christmas in French. Nice. Max, you're killing it. With 144 points. Wow. You're really good at this. Let's go. We skip another 3 levels. So here we go. We have a fake letter and a hidden letter now. A peon is an underling of little importance, if Warcraft is to be believed. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we have hope. But if hope does not go in, that's wicked. That's really wicked. Phoned. So maybe the E is fake, or the... I have no idea. Oh, dolphin. There we go. Tsuchin and pond. All right. This is working. So if we have a dolphin, that means that we have a hidden L. So the hidden letter is an L, and the E is fake, everybody. We don't have an E. Hidden L and a fake E. Yeah, loin, pion, yeah. E is fake, yeah. Exactly, yeah. The E is fake. And we have a hidden L. So line. Do we have a line? Hold the line, please. Oh no, the E is fake. So no E. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm so bad at this game, but you guys rock. You really rock. Pio? Is that a thing? Nope. Pion. Pion might be, or pile? No, we don't have any. Plod. Plod. What is even a plod? I mean, I know a plot with T, but with D? What is that even? I have no idea, but it works. It works every time. I love it. So we go straight to level 15 thanks to you geniuses. To plod is to walk slowly. All right, all right. Thank you, Vixen. We have a few native speakers here. All right, another hidden letter and a fake letter. I bet the Z is fake. Like ping. Yeah, there we go. Ping. Max was slower. All right, so the ping is working. That's good. So we can have a piece. I don't know. Zing. Well, if zing does not go in, then swing, swing. Pine. Yeah, pine looks very promising, but it does not go in. Oh, it does. It does. All right. Yeah, Z is fake, right? I thought so. It's more often than not, it is the letters with the high points that are difficult to use in a word that are fake. So the Z is fake. What is the hidden letter, though? Spine. Oh, that's a good guess with a hidden S, but no. Hidden letter is not an S. Oh, we're failing this. Come on. Everybody rub their brain cells together really hard. We can do this. Yeah. What's the hidden letter? O, peen. Okay, so the hidden letter is an O. Everybody, heads up. We have a hidden O. Z is fake and the O is hidden. Opening. Yes. Pone. Peon. Open. Opening. Pigeon. We're killing it. Come on, come on. One more. One more. We need one more. Open. Opening. Pigeon. Pidge. I have no idea. Come on. Spam. Anything. Gone. Ha. Woo. Oh, sorry. I was clipping there. Wow. That was a close call. Wow. Like getting the fake O would just that was where it all started off. We beat last round. Yes, we did. Nice. We go to level 16 now. All right. So this is like the end boss. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, everybody. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat level 16. This is going to be hard, but we can do it. We can do it. We have the brain power. Oh, all right. Only 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 letter words. So no 4 letter words, just 5 letter words. And we have a fake and a hidden letter. Reuse. Rules. Lures. Very good. How about reuse? Residue. It seems to me the S might be fake. The D is fake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might also be. Yeah, no, the S is good. S is good. Oh, sorry. Forget what I said. The D is probably fake. Lures. Pulse. Rulers. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. I think the D is fake. Very sure. Because ruled also did not go in. So the D is fake, everybody. The D is fake. Yeah, we have rulers. Riddles. How about... No. Ulcer. Come on. Oh, yeah. We can do this. Maybe we can't. We have a fake D. Lurer. Lures. Slurs. Yeah, slurs is good, but we... Oh, the Q! The hidden letter is a Q. Everybody. We have a hidden Q. Does that even help? I have no idea. A Q. Quarrel. Squirrel. Very good. Very good. Choirs. Oh, you are amazing. Yeah, that was hard. Quarrel. Maxa, Tsuchi, and Vixen, you were killing it. You were great. You were really, really doing great. Hey, Misha, we're doing great. We made it to level 16. And did you know Max is an absolute beast in Words on Stream? Look at that score. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Nice. Yeah, right? All right, everybody. How is QT, Misha? Is the stream still running? He's rocking it as always. And yeah, it is still running. All right. So I think because it's almost midnight here. And we've been going for a good strong 3 hours today for our community hangout stream and community games. And we did really, really well. And a big thanks to Tsushuki and Maxa, Harvane and Vixen. We were rocking it. Max, thank you so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. And it was very interesting to see that you're really good at this game. Tsushuki, thank you so much. Harvane and Vixen, all of you beautiful people. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the great talk we had today as well. It was very interesting. I always enjoy talking to you and getting to know you a little bit better. Ellie, hey there. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. That is amazing. Amazing. You people, I love you. Most of the words are US spelling. Ah, yeah, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good to see you, Ellie. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great night as well. And let's see. Let's go over here. Hey there. Good to see you. Oh, I love that chicken butt emote. That is really nice. All right. Let's see. Let's get some of the background music going and stop that. And go over here. All right, you lovely, lovely people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And let's see if we can go and raid Mr. QT now. It has been a blast. We've been talking some mature topics today, which is nice, which is really good. It's nice to hang out with you in a small group, and like it always almost feels like we're sitting in my living room here together, right? I really enjoy your company. Thank you so much. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I will try to /raid QT drummer now. Yeah, thank you, Max. Thanks for stopping by. Much, much appreciated. Oh, pleasure. The pleasure is all mine, my dear Vixen. All right. Everybody, please strap in, buckle in for the raid. Yeah, Ellie, I'm sorry we're already ending, but that's how it goes. We've been going for 3 hours. That's cool. I will see you all again on Friday. Friday we will do some more drumming. And I'm very much looking forward to that. And we can all enjoy some drums over at QT. QT is an amazing individual. Also, he wrote his own D&D style pen and paper rulebook, and I think that is pretty cool. And he's a huge nerd for pen and paper games and for these figures, these plastic figures. He also does that as a job, I think, or I know for a fact. And yeah, so send my warmest wishes to Mr. QT Drummer, and let's hang out in his stream a little bit. Yeah, that is super fun, right? Absolutely. I used to play pen and paper games when I was younger. I have not been playing for quite a while because I've been so busy with other stuff and all this adult shit. But I think and also it's hard to find a group like it. Oh, all right. We're already gone. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. I love you. Have a great night everybody.